Greetings, Earthlings. This is BLOB number 7. Progress since I think it was the 8th of August, the so-called 888 Lionsgate portal. Well, I'm making progress. We're making progress. There have been uplifts, let me say, in the frequencies coming to Gaia, our planet. And as I mentioned in my last blog, I think it was my last blog, BLOB, that I met a woman in South Africa who seems to me is a major soulmate of mine. I know people go on about twin flames. Well, I've always been skeptical about twin flames. I think that's a bit of a romantic imagination, but there might be something to it. But anyway, it seems like this woman is pretty significant. I'm playing it by ear, just reading into everything which is transpiring, our communications and so on. But you know, I think there's something to this. So anyway, I've just done a tune-up with Susamino, and I will put a link below this video if you're interested in Susamino. She's a very significant person to do with upgrading ourselves, our spirituality, and releasing ourselves from contracts in all sorts of incarnations that we have lived through in time and space, not just this 3D incarnation which we are evolving from, but it's going into all sorts of contracts that we've made, whether we've known about them or not. You know, we've been tricked into all sorts of stuff. So I'll put a link below this video so that you can look into Susamino. She is an earth angel. She's an incredible woman. If you like, if it resonates with you, then I suggest registering for her wholeness alignment, and beyond which then you will be able to have access to other of her replays, which are very empowering. So I watched a significant video last night. I don't even know the name of the guy, but I will put a link to that video as well. Through my association, or renewed association, let me say, with this woman in South Africa, it's become evident how much energy we have been releasing through the way we've been programmed in the 3D. And I was wanting to explore astral projection and also kundalini awakening. A friend of mine, David, I can't remember his last name, but anyway, I met him through our mutual friend Wendy, who is no longer with us, but anyway, we were friends in Spain when I was living out there like 17 or 18 years ago. David projected an image to me using sound, and that taught me a lot about projecting anything we choose through emotions, through music. And a lot of this stuff, I mean, we've been receiving a lot of negative stuff through music, like basically altering it from a 432 hertz to 440 hertz. 432 hertz is in tune with the planet. 440 is more disruptive, and that was something which was changed. I think it is to do with the Nazis. So to actually increase the negative energy on the planet and to take away from our divine connection, let me say. So progressing beyond that, I'm thinking about the kundalini side of things and how we have been enticed into losing our energy through releasing sexual energy rather than using it to strengthen ourselves. So anyway, this video I watched last night, which I will put a link below, talks about preserving our energy rather than losing our energy. In a couple situation, when you are married or, with a girlfriend or boyfriend, the orgasm just loses all that energy and all that impetus to build on the love bond between you. So that is destructive. So this person I was watching on the video was talking about having, he calls it white tantra. So you can enjoy sex with a partner but not release all that energy, so that energy builds up inside you and strengthens your love bond with your partner. And that is like building up the kundalini energy. My friend David in Spain, he had a kundalini awakening, and he found that he was writing songs. He had an encounter with 3 extraterrestrials. His spiritual awareness and abilities were increased through this kundalini awakening. I'm yet to have one myself, but that is what I'm wishing to achieve, and whether that is linked to astral projection or not, I don't know, but that would be a nice thing to be able to do, because my friend, this woman in South Africa, I'm in Mexico, it's another continent, but astral projection would enable us to meet without having to jump on an aeroplane. Anyway, the kundalini awakening is something which will expand spirituality significantly. So anyway, that's just my update on the latest BLOB. So I will put this online, and I hope you get some value in this. The links with Susamino are just amazing. She will help you to release all sorts of stuff that you've agreed to inadvertently and come into your own power, which is what it's all about. We're becoming sovereign individuals as we are ascending to a higher dimension. I've heard it say that it's the 5th dimension, ascending from the 3rd to the 5th, and it's just going to be quite amazing when we all come back into our own powers and are released from this indoctrination that we have been all brought up with throughout our lives in the 3rd dimension, as the powers that were are no longer. So then we are free of that, and then we become free of all this need to grab more and more on a service to self nature, which we need to be service to others. Okay, well, I think you get the drift. And I shall catch up with you later. Okay, bye-bye for now.